Hello everyone. Today in this video you are going to learn about the process management. In this video we will talk about what is process, type of processes and some processes management command like fg, top, ps, kill and more. Let's go to our Kali Linux machine. So what is process? An instance of a program is called a process. In simple terms, any command that you give to your Linux machine that start a new process. You can have multiple processes for the same program. For a basic example, let's run a ping to my router. And now this is a process. And I can run multiple ping processes at a time. Basically there are two types of process, foreground and background processes. Foreground processes run on the screen and it need input from the user. For example, you can take an office program. And background process run in background and usually do not need user input. And for this example, you can take an antivirus. Antivirus always run in background. Now we understand the process. Now let's see the process management commands. First, let's run a simple ping process. Okay. Now what I teach you in keyboard shortcut video, did you remember it? How to pause any process. You need to press Q on keyboard to pause any process. Now this process is paused. Now to again continue this process, there is a command fg. Using this process command, we can continue the process again. Type on your terminal fg and the process name. And now you can see the process is continued. Okay. Now let's see another command which are very useful for process management. And that is top command. On your terminal, type top and hit enter. And this utility shows us all the running process on the Linux machine. Now if you want to stop any process, you just need the PID of that process. And you need to run kill command with the process ID or PID. And it will kill or stop the process. Now we have another command to check the status of any process. And that is ps command. This command stands for process status. It is similar to the task manager that pop up in Windows machine when you use Ctrl-Alt-Delete key. So guys, that's all for this video part. I hope you like this video. So give it a big thumbs up and share this video. And also comment down below if I missed something. In our next video, we'll learn all the communication command what we need to communicate from one device to another device. Till then, take care.